to episode 5. Oof, are we gonna go full wolf boy in this one? Only been an hour and a half, I can squeeze one more. Yeah, so I was gonna do one episode. I thought it was gonna be like 2.5 hours episode. So I was like, okay, so it'll be about like 3:30. I have until like 4:30 because I have to get something. I gotta take something to the bookkeeper by 5. But I don't have a car. Corey has my car. The second I like start episode 5, she's gonna wake up and be like, ready to run errands, I'm on my way. And I'll be like, da. I thought each episode was supposed to be like 2 hours. And the other ones were, 1 and 2 and 3 were all about 2 hours. But the 4 was 1.5. It was super short. All right, well, we're gonna start episode 5. Yeah, it's like supposed to be one of the shorter ones.
I mean, your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Thanks, Sadie. All right, recap time.
Not if I can avoid it. No.
Holly's sister, Lily.
Do you even give a shit about us? The strays.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
We're destroying the tree. No!
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
I don't know. Snow will come around. She's just... the crane thing hit her hard, and she doesn't really know who her friends are right now.
Oh God, Bigby!
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Oh yeah, thank you. I was just saying, normally don't we have like a scene and then it goes to the intro? We skipped the scene though, we just did the recap and now we're straight into the intro. Let me skip straight into it. Still your favorite Telltale opening, it's a good one. It's really cool.
You've come a long way. You must be tired. And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently. Please, Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you? Do you want a drink? Something to eat?
Yeah, I could use some
Vivian
food.
makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really a carpaccio. It's lobster, sirloin.
Got a scotch?
Only Tennessee whiskey, unfortunately. What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey.
He's probably still mad that I busted off his little antler horn and
Well,
stabbed him with it. We should have
For the
killed
sake
him.
of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You forget what happened at the Pudding and Pie? You and your goons tried to kill me.
I'm truly sorry for that whole debacle. It was not my intention to put you or Miss White in any sort of danger. My wish was merely to take Crane, Sheriff. And as soon as the assignment grew out of control, I put a stop to it. I know that doesn't change what happened to you, and I can only offer my sincerest apologies. And I hope you believe me when I say, Sheriff, that I sincerely mean to make it up to you. The recent
Just
murders
final
that have
chapter.
gotten such attention as of late, I don't relish telling you that they were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with.
An unfortunate bit of business. You're gonna tell me right now who killed him.
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. But I simply can't divulge that information. You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right. What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation? The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
Tweedledee, please.
You know who did it. Now tell me.
Fuck you, Bigby. You think I'm scared of you? You're nothing more than a...
That's enough!
Should have killed
I was
him.
hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie. However, like I said, I'd be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
You got what you wanted, so just...
Sit down. Now.
Yeah, I killed him, so what?
Why'd you do it? Why kill them?
Was it really Georgie?
Does it matter?
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. That you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
And then
you told me
attempt
to
to
kill
blame
him.
me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, this. You're just gonna let him do this?
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
I think I'll be taking both of you.
You're not taking me, you fucking ponce. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think you fuckers
Just
are?
surrender.
Get the fuck out of
I
here!
do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying?
Yeah, what the fuck? You're gonna make sure we all go down this shitter with you?
I told you.
I'm running out of patience, Crooked Man. I don't have time to fuck around here.
This could have gone so well. But you just had to complicate things. To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Cool. She's so cool. Oh, she's so
Did
cool.
I miss anything good?
Well, look at you, all fixed up.
How's this supposed to go? Just to fight all of them right now? It's never gonna...
This.
Oh, are we in the portal room?
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see your insides turned out.
Ah, God!
Oh god. This way.
Do I just kill them all, or... Oh no, I left him stabbed and him on the ground. Okay. I didn't kill anybody.
Come on, Georgia.
Oh, shit.
Why is she helping him? Ooh, I'm so strong. I'm so strong. Holy shit, I look amazing. Isn't this totally illegal? For me to be out in public running around like a wolf? At least when I go wolf, the only clothes that fall off is everything except for pants. What would we do without our pants?
Fuck! What was that?
Damn it!
Take him off!
I can't.
Damn it! I want the crooked man was in the other car. Was that my last chance to bring in the crooked man?
Gun it!
Are you sure?
Do it!
He's not moving.
Keep going!
I appear to be fully recovered.
Come on.
Okay.
I didn't need to do any of that. Georgie just went to the pudding and pie. He went straight back to his club.
Come on. We can't stay here.
Hang on. I need a minute.
Okay.
Shit. Hello, Bigby. I hoped you'd come to your senses. Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go. That it, Sheriff? Had to say goodbyes first.
I'm taking you in, Georgie. Let's go.
You gonna carry me?
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
You can't seriously want to protect this guy. You know what he did.
I'm not going anywhere. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What? He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered...
Of course it does. Those girls...
So it's all my fucking fault then?
didn't
fucking...
mean-
You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault. The Crooked Man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out.
You're still the one who pulled the trigger. Nobody held your hand and made you go through with it.
Fine. Believe what you want. I can tell you've made up your mind. Doesn't matter if it's fucking true or not. Go ahead and arrest me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Narissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's
Dude,
done, right? George is the bad
I'm choosing
guy.
the
It's
four
all his
choice. I don't
fucking
get a lot of
fault.
options here. I don't think it's always you. I obviously think it is the Crooked Man, but
But what was I
it's
supposed
not,
to do?
it's not giving me options
You don't know
here.
what it's like, Bigby. How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him.
You could have done anything else. You could have let them go. You could have freed Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them... What would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die. Do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you talking about?
This is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
Wait, so you've been helping this asshole? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand, nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. Then the Crooked Man showed up and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
Stop it!
I told you, sometimes all your options are shit. What the fuck are you supposed to do then?
We'll find another way. She doesn't have to die. Maybe the witches
Don't talk
can...
about me like I'm not even here. Please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
Vivian, I'm not gonna kill you.
I know that.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them.
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care.
I
I
mean,
have to forget what I've done to them.
how is it just
What I
a
took away
gimmick when
from
you
them.
tied your friend's fates to your death
I
ribbon?
look at
Like, you
Nerissa
chose to
and
do
I
that.
hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian, don't. Vivian, no!
That's a terrifying
Fuck.
spell.
No, 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 no! Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian!
Just... Jesus.
Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just... Oh. Oh, fuck!
Get up. Get up!
Don't think so, Bigby.
Ugh. Those are supposed to be in the inside.
I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the crooked man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, alright?
He's gonna have it worse. Don't worry.
Good. Old foundry by the river, alright? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole. You wanna finish me off now? Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you wanna do, right?
That's not who I am.
Prove it then. No more games, alright? We both know how this ends.
What do you want me to do? Choke you to death? Like, you're already
Just
dying.
make it quick.
Just gonna go.
Right, Georgie.
Is that what I'm like? Still seemed kind of painful, but alrighty then. Well, I promised Beauty and Beast that the Crooked Man, that Georgie would be dead, right? Because no, wait a second. No, I think I promised Beauty and Beast I'd kill the Crooked Man, and then I promised Johan I'd kill Bloody Mary. Darn it. He did give me the okay to make it quick, and I did that. I guess I do have to kill everyone, I guess. I made some crazy promises out there, so we're gonna be doing some murders, I guess. Snow White is not gonna be happy with the bodies I'm gonna be dropping. Problem is, if I left the two Tweedles and the Jersey Devil back in that portal room, is it just Bloody Mary and Crooked Man that are here? Or did they all, like, regroup? Packages.
So this is where they've been sending these.
To an old metalwork factory? Why? They'll all get what's coming to them. I intend to make it happen. Welcome back.
Bigby Wolf. The big bad wolf. You used to be something.
Oh, they captured that little kiss on the cheek. That's sad.
They used to fear you. They'd hide anywhere their small, shivering bodies would fit.
Okay, investigating a weird wheel. Seems pointless. What's back here? Hey, hey! What's up, man? How are you? Thank you for the Twitch Prime. Free for you. Helps me too. Thank you so much. What's up, dude? Hola. How are you today? Among Us. I don't know what you're saying. All right, we examined the wheel. Is there a corridor? Yeah, looks like there's a... Is she in here? Bloody Mary, come on out. Oh, here's something. A little workbench. You're the imposter this whole time. How can you not vent and... Making silver bullets. Oh my god! God, she's spooky as hell. How did she do that?
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you've finished, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Oof.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Wow, what a man. Stealing punches while my back is
Just grab her
turned?
by the throat
Did
and
your
throttle
mother
her.
ever teach you to fight proper?
Just like claw up and rip her throat out, you know? I thought we were fighting. Use your werewolf instincts. Sniff her out. Drop her in a vat of molten whatever that is. How does she spook around so fast? I definitely hit D. I don't know why I'm going here. His arm is, okay, I am sort of defending myself.
Come out and face me.
Cool. She's pretty cool looking. Ah. Gosh, she's spooky. little messed up. You know what I'm saying? I mean, not as messed up as her, but, you know, she really is some Dead by Daylight material. Quick, use your werewolf senses. Use your were sense to detect which one is the real one. Sure that I'm supposed to like win this fight or anything. I feel like I have yet to like get into my final form, you know what I'm saying? Are they never gonna stop coming? Where's the real one? What could I possibly do next? Super breath? Wow, super breath. I guess the huffing and puffing's a real deal. Where are you going? Get back here, acrobat girl. So... Oh! Oh! You think she's dead? Is she dead? And then there was one.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
That feels like a good reason.
6 rounds of specially designed silver bullets. Now, I may not be the best shot, but I can guarantee that at least one bolt will meet its mark. I won't miss next time. Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
That's right. But what happens to you once you get there is a different story.
I'm not quite finished. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial.
You need to tell me right now. We're not going anywhere until I get some answers from you.
If you want answers, you're going to have to cooperate with me. Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women. And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance.
If you're not a killer, then what are you?
I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. I don't mean to belabor the point, but just so we're clear, if you change your mind and decide to do something stupid, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero?
This is about justice. I'm the sheriff. I have to do what's right. 2 people were murdered.
And you know who did it. Georgie. He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going?
Oh, I don't think so. We're not doing this your way.
How unfortunate. I was hoping we could make this... What are you gonna do now? Rip me apart like some kind of animal?
Yes.
Killing me here would achieve nothing. And
I
what
would feel
Miss
better.
White think?
This is it for you. You've said enough.
Yeah, I know I don't have to press it anymore, but it feels really good. Yeah. Now I kept my promise to everybody. I killed everyone. Yay! Snow's gonna be so mad at me. I promised Big Beauty and Beast that I'd kill him.
Oh, come on.
And I promised Johan I'd kill Bloody Mary. I had to kill both of them.
Yes, any minute. And then we'll get started. I really appreciate you taking the time. I know it's short notice, but given the circumstances... What
Gosh,
have you done?
he's so creepy looking.
Bigby.
Shit, he killed him. Holy shit.
I didn't think you had it in you, Bigby.
Stop it!
You ripped him apart.
I told you to bring him back alive.
You really fucked him up. You can all go home. There won't be a trial tonight. No shit.
I thought I wanted him gone. But this?
It's terrible.
No, it's not.
What the hell happened? Tell me why you did this.
I think it's pretty
He
clear.
nearly ripped his head off.
I was just defending myself. It was him or me. That's not what it looks like, buddy. You tore that fucker apart. I get it, but...
You call that self-defense?
Oh, God. Would it have been that hard to restrain him? Did you really have to murder the man?
Hang on. It's not murder.
Then what would you call it?
Justice, maybe?
This is not justice! You know it's not.
Why not?
This is Bigby Wolf doing whatever the hell he wants.
Which, in this case...
You can't do things like this anymore.
It's too late for that discussion now. He's dead, so let's move on.
So, that's it?
We can't just move on.
That's all you have to say?
What's she doing here?
If this guy killed Faith...
And my sister.
How can we be sure of that? Without a trial, what evidence do we have? We never had anything concrete.
Georgie told me everything. The crooked man made him kill those girls. He gave the order.
Georgie?
Where's Georgie now? If we bring him in for questioning, What? Where is he?
Bigby? Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not.
Georgie was a victim of this psycho, too. He was pushed into the whole thing.
That doesn't answer the question.
Georgie and the crooked man were guilty of murder. And I made sure they couldn't hurt anyone else.
You mean...
So he's dead. Is that what you're telling me?
He attacked me with a knife!
I don't even know what to say.
What was I supposed to do?
Maybe that's not such a bad thing.
You're on board with this?
I don't know. I mean, it's not like the crooked man didn't deserve it. And if Georgie killed them...
You think anyone deserves this?
What is she doing here?
Your job is to keep Fabletown safe. The minute you start abusing your position by attacking people, we betray the trust of this community. And killing those people out there, on your own, without due process, it makes us look like
killers?
How could you do this?
It's just one thing after another.
Look, I'm glad he's fucking dead.
I solved this case. The crooked man gave the order, Georgie carried it out, and I took care of both of them.
I made myself very clear.
She doesn't...
This is not okay.
She's
Snow's right. This is disgusting.
Oh, it's much worse than that.
What, are you guys
She
buddy-buddy with
wasn't
the
even a part
crooked
of
man all of a
this.
sudden? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Gran.
Everyone, that's enough. Bigby, I can't protect you without the support of this community. The minute you kill another suspect, I won't be able to stop them from calling for your resignation.
And yours.
If that happens, I can't defend you. Do you understand?
I thought you had my back, Snow.
I do, but that only goes so far.
Snow, you're full of shit.
Listen, maybe
You're a
you were
crap
right
bag.
this time about the crooked man, but what happens when you're wrong? The second you make a mistake about someone, I won't watch you become a murderer.
I think it's too late for that.
Bigby.
Having some personnel issues, Miss White? Can't control your mutt?
Bluebeard, this is hardly the time.
It looks like as long as the wolf thinks you're guilty, he has free reign to murder you.
She's also a bad
That's
person.
not what we can expect from now on.
Yeah, you make one mistake and Bigby's gonna rip your head off?
Hey, that's not fair.
Nah, I'll just bat you around for a while. Make sure you get thoroughly fucked up.
That's not going to happen.
Or just beat us to death.
Don't be ridiculous, Beast. I'm not about to...
You think I'm being ridiculous? We all know what you're capable of. You nearly gouged my eyes out.
Beast.
Please, the sheriff isn't
You
going
see,
to hurt.
the wolf does whatever the hell he wants, and the princess is no better.
Now, hang on a minute.
You don't believe me? They came to my apartment, and then for no earthly reason, she wanted my tree destroyed.
What?
Why would you do that?
She was helping people glamour themselves as other fables. We couldn't let that continue.
I can't say I'm fucking surprised.
I am. Snow, how could you do that?
None of this matters. We're not here to talk about your damn tree.
It doesn't matter.
Bigby just means
It
that
matters to me.
you know why I asked him to destroy your tree. You were working with Crane and the Crooked Man
So
to...
that makes me a villain? You can pretend it's about law and order. But
What?
it's time you
Yes.
stopped lying
That
to
makes you
yourself.
a villain. You're
You wanted
breaking
to
the
get
law.
back at me for what Crane did. But that doesn't justify it. You both just act out of your own selfish desires. It doesn't matter what's right. At this point, I'd rather have Crane.
You don't mean that.
At least Crane didn't kick the shit out of everybody.
Or destroy what's ours.
He also earned the position.
You know what? You'd rather have Crane than you fucking deserve him. You fucked up your own lives, dealing with criminals, making your own bad fucking choices. And now you want to blame us for your screwed up situation. I've been trying to fix the mess you made.
How dare you!
Is this how it's gonna be?
You're gonna blame us.
Bigby's right. You people don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Do you seriously think you want Crane back? He was an asshole, and he didn't do shit for any of you. Snow and Bigby found my sister, when Crane wouldn't even look.
Yeah, but they only came around when they thought it was Snow White who ate it.
No, they cared about Lily. They care about all of us. Even if they've got a funny way of showing it sometimes.
Thank you, Holly.
Oh, come on, Holly. Maybe Snow gives a fuck, but Bigby? I mean, this I get. But I didn't do shit wrong, and I got tossed around your fucking bar.
That was different, Gren.
Well, they haven't done anything for me. Crooked Man screwed me over, and then this asshole just came by to make it worse.
Everyone, please, just calm down.
We have a right to be heard.
Are you afraid of what we have to say?
This isn't helping.
I'm not finished.
Like we give a
Everyone just shut up!
Or what?
Bigby?
Don't.
Please, do not blame the sheriff for his outburst. It isn't Bigby's fault. He can't control his nature, and frankly, I wouldn't dare ask him to try. But with a sheriff so impulsive, shouldn't the new deputy mayor have at least some command over her office?
Beard?
Are either of them fit to run this town?
Can I say something?
Excuse me?
Nerissa.
Who the hell is she?
My name is Nerissa.
Let her speak, Bluebeard.
But
let her
Where's she been this whole time?
I haven't been able to speak my mind for a long time. We were prisoners at that club. We had nowhere to go. No one cared enough. Certainly not Crane. You're acting like they haven't done anything good in the last few days, but you know that's not true.
Right?
Because of the sheriff and Snow, I can finally talk about what happened to me. To all of us. We're free now. And I think that should count for something.
Thank you, Nerissa.
Oh, he's just a mermaid.
She's right. We haven't been there for you in the past. And I'll be the first to admit we've made plenty of mistakes. But I truly want what's best for this town, and we're trying to make things right. And that may not always be clear right away, but I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And I'm sure Bigby does too. It's going to take some time to clean up Crane's mess, but he's gone now.
Can we put the body somewhere else? Why do we all have to stare at it?
Found, and you can all rest easy knowing we're here to look out for you. I'll make sure of it.
While that's all very touching, is it enough? I'm still not convinced Miss White has what it takes to control the sheriff or run this town.
I am. We haven't really given them a chance. Crane just left. Let's see what Snow and Bigby can do on their own.
I trust Snow to do right. Bigby too.
I think
Thanks,
they've had
Holly.
enough chances. Things are finally changing around here. Maybe you don't feel it, but I do. Bigby and Snow are good for Fabletown.
She's right. Now that things have settled down, I'm sure they can do better.
And we will. Right, Sheriff?
Of course we will. We're not like Crane. We'll look out for you.
We'll see.
Also,
it's finally over.
Also tore him apart. I just his neck. He wasn't like ripped into pieces.
It's over now.
Just huck him over the side there. Yoink. Also, oh no.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
No, no, I broke it again. Not the very ending.
Are you gonna come see?
This happened last time, and God, where do you think it's gonna kick me out? Hopefully right there. Last time it did this, you've never seen it. It's happened to me twice this playthrough. I like broke the choices. Continue. Oh God, please be. Oh, thank God. Like,
Oh, hi. Sheriff Bigby. Great to see you. I don't know if you remember me.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count. Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
This fucking line.
Oh, Mr. Wolf? Flycatcher left his keys.
Right. Thanks.
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
she's still mad I killed that creepy murderer.
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
Technically, as long as he doesn't talk, it doesn't really matter if Colin's out and about. Like, a pig is technically still like a pig. Like Mr. Toad wandering around, yeah, like a frog standing on 2 feet, like a large frog standing on 2 feet wearing clothes, that's super fucking weird. But, like, I know people that have had, like, pet pigs. Like, that's not weird, you know? Like, it makes sense for Colin. I mean, it's weird to keep a pig in an apartment. And it's weirder that the pig's carrying beer. But it's definitely explainable. Be like, oh, I trained my pig to fetch me beer or something. I don't know, you know, whatever. Which is weird, but, like, it's not that crazy. Whereas this lunatic in the fucking street, that's fucking weird.
Jesus.
We only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me, for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit.
Wait, I thought I was gonna give him money.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff.
I thought I was gonna give him some cash.
Day. Shit. Just go grab that, would you? Sorry about all this. I tried to help. Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'll get another chance. But Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby, I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her?
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore. I'm sorry, TJ, but look on the bright side, okay? There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby, so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Mundy seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on, it won't be so bad.
Was there an option for me to have given them the money?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves, so you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye.
They go regardless. Okay, I was like, I
Hey,
would have.
Bigby. Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig? How should I know?
Also, he doesn't look ridiculous walking around in clothing, okay? He's just a casual pet pig as long as he doesn't talk.
Saying goodbye?
Yeah, people train their dogs to bring him beer. This is my trained pet pig who brings me beer. Super normal, casual. I could have a goat in my apartment. See? Got a pet pig in my apartment. Don't worry about it.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
It's okay. I get it.
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. Not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place.
Marissa, what did you do?
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
You were just trying to protect them.
Yeah. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God.
Here.
Thank you. I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie... It was my fault. I sold them out.
Holy shit. That's...
That night, after Faith, I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her, just hoping that maybe if I couldn't save them.
So, that piece of fabric I found near there, that was...
Yeah, I cut my leg trying to get over the fence.
So you started all this?
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
It's going to be different now, I promise. Things like that won't happen anymore. Not while I'm around.
You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. It seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us.
I don't really know where we stand anymore. Things are just...
We'll see what happens on the second one.
Huh. Things are always different. Look, Bigby. After everything you've done for us, Maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You knew when to show mercy, and you brought justice to this town. Finally. If you hadn't
Yeah, I
killed the
did do
crooked man
that.
back there, he would have just talked his way out of it like he always does. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew...
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
Thanks, Narissa.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
I need to tell you something. I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little
Did
Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about
He
Faith?
said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for. I'll see you around, Wolf.
What? My option to go after her and I still don't get to find out? What'd you do to Georgie? Killed Georgie. Did you give him a trial? Wow, me and 10% of players killed the Crooked Man. 90% of people took him to trial? Ooh. We stayed till the end. We accepted TJ's gift. I hope I've done some good here. You and 10% of people are cold-blooded. Whoops. I lied to Beast about seeing beauty. I promised her I wouldn't tell him. You fought him after the interrogation. You helped him to avoid the farm. I stole Dee's money. You gave Faith money. You took money from Georgie. Everything that you had an option to steal money from, I stole the money. Accepted his beetle. You stood up for him. Okay. Oh man, oh man. I am not here. I was not listening to work. Nice. It's shorter than I remember. The last two chapters were like an hour and a half and then an hour. Look at that. It's only been another hour. I was worried I wouldn't have enough time, but I definitely did. That's great. Worked out great. So, wow, that was crazy. I definitely wish I'd removed her ribbon. I bet she stops you or something. I don't know. Oh, yes, your wall art's right here, Jamp. You've got the queen, and then you've got little Snow White. Did you see them? I love them. Perfect additions to the wall. I'm gonna take some pics of all of... I'm gonna put them all together and take some pics and post them. So I have a whole fairy tale art wall to go with my fairy tale game. That was crazy. Okay, well, we'll see what happens next year when the next one comes out. Oh, look at all these graphic novels. That's pretty cute. Oh, Twitter. Yes, I will do that. No problem. Whoa. Creepy looking people when they turn into when they drop their glamour. Oh, what are these endings? Oh, it's not a different ending, is it? So I'm missing like one decision from each chapter. Dang it. Hi, Jamie. How are you? Oh, man, that was good stuff. That was nice. That was crazy. But there you have it. The Wolf Among Us episodes 4 and 5 were all done. I might go live later tonight again. We talked about, it's Lala's birthday. If you guys haven't wished Lala happy birthday, make sure you do that. But I think we talked about crewing up or something. Oh my god, I'm not tired at all. I don't want to be honest. Like, some water. The game was good. Thank you. Yeah, it's Lala's B-Day, so go wish Lala happy birthday. And then I think when I was crewed up with Corey playing DBD, she mentioned something about like hanging out on her birthday, but I'm not 100% sure what the plan is. So I might be live later, I might not. Shoot for tomorrow though. Hi Dove, how are you? Shoot for tomorrow though, and I've got to go. I've got to go run some errands before 5 o'clock. It is a Friday. Absolutely. Definitely go and see about throwing Lala a happy birthday. Because she deserves the best. She's sweet.
We had a great time, Bobby. It's fun.
And, nobody is online. Okay, well, I will be taking off. Have an amazing day, you guys. Mwah! See you laters.